Hi, my name is Terry Binks. I'm the math tutor specialist here at Carl Albert State College. And today we're going to be doing a video over combining like terms. So we have two different equations here. We're going to look at the top one first. And so we have 2x minus 2 plus 3x plus 7. So what we want to do is we want to figure out which ones are like terms. And like terms just means that if they have a letter or what we call a variable behind them, that it's the same variable and it has the same exponent power. So if we'll look at this, we have 2x and a 3x. Since they both have an x, we can combine those because they are like terms. So we just say 2 plus 3, which is 5. They both have the x behind them, so we keep the x with them, 5x. Then we'll look at this 2. So we have a negative 2 and a 7. And if you notice, they do not have any kind of variable with them, so they are considered like terms. So we just say minus 2 plus 7, which would be a plus 5. So we have 5x plus 5. And we look at this again, these are not like terms. One has an x, one does not, so they cannot combine. So our answer is 5x plus 5. So let's look down at this one. It's a little more complicated. This time we have a variable with an exponent. So if we look at this guy, we have 2x squared. So we're looking for anybody else in our group here that would have an x squared, and we have one right here. So we have 2x squared plus 5x squared. So since they are like terms, we're just going to add the numbers. So we have 2 plus 5, which is 7. And they both have that x squared, so we just bring that x squared down with it. Then let's look at the next one. Here we have a 3x. So do we have anybody else that is an x? Sure, right here we have another x. If there is not a number in front of a letter, in front of a variable, we just put a 1 there. So here we have 3x plus 1x. So we just add our numbers. 3 plus 1 equals 4. So we have plus 4. They both have the x, so we just keep that x right there with them. And then lastly, we haven't used this yet. We have our 7 over here to the edge. He does not have anybody that he can combine with, so we just bring that 7 straight down. So now we have 7x squared plus 4x plus 7. And we make sure we can't combine anything else. This one has an exponent, this one does not. This one has nothing at all, so we cannot combine any of those, and so that is our answer.